Arkansas is looking for a football coach, looking for an AD, and I think a lot of people are really excited about the way you guys are playing. I mean, fans always like basketball, but they seem even more excited and appreciative of what you guys are doing. Do you get a sense that you're kind of helping the fans get through a tough time with the way you guys are playing? Could you both answer?
Yeah. I feel like we're going through a tough time right now as a school, as an athletic department, but I feel like fans are really excited about basketball, and we're just trying to give them something to be excited about.
I think the same thing. It's just we're just kind of making the fans happy as of right now, and just trying to give them as much entertainment as possible.
Have you guys had anybody come up to you on campus or maybe around town and say, "Hey, thanks for playing so well. We really appreciate it," or anything like that? Or?
No, I haven't had nobody say that around campus. I really kind of like a ghost on campus, honestly. So.
Yeah, I'm like the same with JB. Most of the stuff I get is mostly on social media. Like fans say they're proud of us and the way we're playing and just happy for us.
Jaylen, last night you were at the women's game. You all do some support all the time. I mean, you and the teammates come in and support them.
Yeah, we try to support the girls as much as possible. We kind of cool with them and they cool with us. So when we just got a little free time, we try to show them our support because I know they show us some support as well.
I guess for both guys, I guess I was reading the notes. This is going to be, the first time in 11 years, right, that Arkansas has played four straight games away from home. You guys had a long trip to Portland. Now you're going back on the road. How do you feel about all these games away from home right now?
I like it. I think it gives us a chance to get out of our comfort zone and see where we at as a group, as a unit. Without the fans at Bud, how we gonna create our own energy? And it's kind of like getting us ready for like SEC tournament or the NCAA tournament. So I think it's getting us prepared for something bigger.
I think it's a good thing to be away from home early. I think because it'll help later in the road games, especially in the conference tournament or just on a road game in the conference period. So I think just having that confidence together and being one is a good thing on the road.
Trey, Houston up next. What do you guys see out of them and I guess the schedule moving forward?
Say it again.
What do you see out of the next game, Houston, and moving forward?
I think just taking one game at a time. They're a pretty good team. We played them last year. That's some pretty good players. I think we just got to focus on ourselves and just be better defensively and just keep gaining defensive stops and stuff like that. I think we'll be all right.
For both of you, where do you guys think you are after that tournament and playing the level of competition you guys played last weekend?
I think we're at a good time right now. I think we still have a lot of work to do. It's early in the season. Obviously, the North Carolina game went bad, but I think that really helped us see where we was at, and we're not where we want to be, but we're just gonna keep working.
I think we good right now. This early in the season, I think we're 5-1. So if we just keep taking it one game at a time and just play for each other, it's gonna be a great season.
You guys played 3 games in 4 days out there. Now it's going to be, I guess, 6 days between games. But after a long trip and a lot of games, do you think you guys need a bit of a break from games, or just how do you feel about going 6 days without a game after playing 3 and 4 days?
I think it's all right. I guess we get the rest, but not really because we still got practice and we treat our practice like games. So I think we're just preparing ourselves every day and just keep pushing each other.
Yeah, I think it was tiring once we got back. Had school, get back to going to school and going to classes. But I think it's coach preparing us for this game because I know it won't be no cupcake game. Houston's a good team, so I feel like we just getting ready.
For both of you guys are, I think, top 15 in the country in pace, like how fast you're playing. Do you think that's just because you and Daryl are older and you guys have more veterans on the team, or why do you guys think that you're playing so much faster than you did last year?
I think it's just the will to want to do it really, and just working on it every day in practice and pushing each other every day in practice and just holding each other accountable. That's our biggest word this year is accountability. So if we keep doing that, we hopefully get top 5 in that category.
Oh yeah, like you said, him and Daryl last year was just coming in trying to see where they fit in. But I feel like this year they're more so in their role, and we're just exerting that energy and trying to get it up tempo like Coach asks.
You guys are playing away from home in Portland, but that know it's a neutral floor. This is, I guess Houston's actually playing a different arena because their arena's getting renovated, but this is going to be your only non-conference game that's in like the other team's city. Do you feel like you guys are ready for, a real road game after the way you've played so far?
I think we're ready. We're a pretty good road team. I guess we got some of the guys we had last year on the road, so I think with the leadership we got and just having the seniors and just knowing what we can do on the road and know what we should do on the road.
Oh yeah, like you said, with the leadership we got, I think leadership is big on the road. As long as we play defense and do what we do best, I think we'll be fine.
Those shots that you take and make, they were joking around on the radio on Monday night that it's crazy to see you do that because you don't really practice. How much goes into you making those plays out on the floor, and how much do you practice situational shooting like that?
Sometimes I just go off instincts, or I really just give it up to my teammates though, because they get me open and stuff like that. But with those shots, sometimes I joke around, sometimes I don't. It really depends. I know me and Trey, we play horse a lot too, so I take some of horse activity games to the game.
Last year, Rob Gray, number 2 for Houston, he scored, I guess, 22 against you guys. He's averaging over 23 this year. What do you guys remember about him? And just what kind of player do you think he is? What kind of challenge will he present for your defense?
He's quick. He's tough. He can score the ball. He was really good last year. I think he messed us up a lot on the pick and rolls and getting in the lanes and making decisions. They had another kid, Dotson. He was pretty good, but Rob Gray, what makes them go this year. So I think if we get the ball out of his hands and make other people make decisions, we'll be fine.
I think last year, I think we had him contained the first half, but the second half he got off pretty good last year. So I know he's a good guard. Just got to contain him and make other people make plays.
For either of you guys, Adrio's like top 5 in the SEC in blocks per game, and obviously he switches on to guards a lot. Did you guys see this coming? I mean, I don't know that any of us really knew he was going to start until Dustin got suspended. Did you see him playing this early?
I did. I think his energy and his versatility is good for our team. He can do a lot of things. Jump very well, get off the ground quick, very athletic. He's got a high motor that we need and that we want on the floor.
Oh yeah, like he said, Joe is versatile. He's very athletic, and I think we all on the team knew he could play this well. We expected him to play this well, so we just need to keep him going for us.
I guess J.T. Plummer, he was a manager last year. I guess he was going to be a manager this year until you guys had some roster issues. I know he's not starting or anything, but just what's it like having a guy who's a manager, now he's one of your teammates, and just what do you think he's added to the mix for y'all?
I think he got enough experience, so I think JT, he's a good dude, great dude. I don't think he understands he's a player now, but he still try to rebound for us and stuff like that, but we tell him to shoot the ball whenever he open in practice or whatever. But I like JT. I love JT.
Yeah, he's been for 4 years, I think. So he's not like a new guy. He's been here. He knows what we're doing, and he runs the plays. And when we practicing, he knows the plays. He knows the defense. He knows all that. So it's pretty good.
Last one, Tom, go ahead. Those of us who were watching at home, we were treated with the Bill Walton experience of hearing about bridges and parks and bicycling and a lot of other topics, not necessarily related to basketball. Did y'all talk to him? What's y'all's Bill Walton experience from out there?
When we first got to the Motor Center, he was one of the first people I met. I went over there and shook his hand and introduced myself, and we was just talking. He was just talking about the season and good luck on the year. But he was a pretty cool dude from what I was talking to him.
I think when we first got there, I talked to him as well. I think he's a nice guy. I think they gonna keep him on the ESPN, so I don't know why people think he's gonna get off for it, because they making money, so his rating going up. So he's a great guy, great man, great legend as well. So I like Bill Walsh.